Okay, YouTube, BMP's Blade Knight 60 here, gonna do the deck vid on my original deck. Well, sort of. It's got roots back to my original deck. It ain't exactly stock from way back when. It's more built for a Hopeless Dragon deck. So, we'll get started. Of course, main point of the Hopeless Dragon is Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. I have two. Two's fine. Two works just fine. One Tyrant, 2900 beater. If there's another monster on the other side of the field after the first attack, he gets to attack again. Only thing I don't like about him though is when he is special summoned from the graveyard, I gotta tribute another dragon type monster in order to keep him out. So, yeah. But other than that, Darkness Metal get him out of the hand. 28 and 29, that's not exactly fun to face. Then I could also use Tyrant for a tribute for Strong Wind and make him a super beat stick that does piercing damage. It's just a lot more funner. And something left over from the Armed Dragon era, two level 5s, mostly used for my telesyncs, as I like to call them. Use the 5s and level 3 tuners, and you got 8. Spear Dragon and Luster Dragon, 1900 beaters. Wyvern, get back, old Red Eyes Darkness Metals. Probably should be more in here than just one, but I don't own more than that. I get by with just my one. Mirage, Trap Stun, Battle Fader, attack, Direct Attack, Negator. Come down here, got a couple of Vanguard of the Dragons. Toss a Dragon, gain 300 attack. When he's destroyed by an effect, normal monster. Luster's my only normal in here, but I do side deck Luster Dragon 2, just for fun. But mostly it's in here for Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Toss a Dragon, remove the Dragon, 2 grand and a 28. Plus any other dragon in my hand that I like to swarm out there. 2 Witch to Black Rose. Very nice. I'm actually loving this for a level 4 tuner. 1700. Ain't a bad one. Not bad attack for her. Her effect, I'd rather set a card and avoid her effect. When this card's normal summoned, you gotta draw a card. If it ain't a monster, you gotta toss that card and destroy your witch. Big negative. I don't like gambling, so I just keep her out there. Then my old buddy Blade Knight. About the only thing left from the original deck in here, actually. Except for the swords is still in here yet. Yep, this actually is the only reason why I still kind of halfway nicknamed this deck the Medieval deck. A knight, spellcasters, and dragons. Haha. But he's still great. 1 card or less in my hand. He's a 2 grand beat stick. He's 1600 normally. Gains 400 when I have 1 card or less. Then, if he's my lone monster, flip effect monsters, forget about them. They're just gone. Slices right through them. Effect not activated. 2 Mass Dragons, teleporting some of my lower levels, Decoy and Armed Dragon level 3. Defend and attack, defend and attack. Level 3's out there. Uh-oh, no more monsters. Next turn, big guy up in the corner. And Decoy, little redirection to either Red Eyes Darkness Metal or Tyrant. And then my 2 remaining level 3 tuners, Gale and the Resonator. Come down here, got your usual suspects for spells, Heavy, MST, Brain, Trunade, Swords. Everyone knows them, everyone loves them. Except if you're on the other side of the field facing them, then you're like, ah! Foolish, of course. Tossing a Dragon of the graveyard, Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Tossing Wyvern in the graveyard, getting back from the graveyard. Very simple. Or tossing Tyrant in the graveyard while Red Eyes Darkness Metal's out in the field and getting them back. And Destruction in there basically for the same thing, except it's going from my hand to the graveyard and I'm drawing 2 extra cards. Mausoleum just to get those high levels out there right away. Dark Core. Loving this. Just activate, toss a card, it's gone. Don't have to wait for an attack. Don't gotta wait until he summons anything. Which actually would be nice, but still. It's out there, remove it, gone. Period. Enemy controller, little fun on the field. Don't got too much for the staple traps, just call, but I get by. I use Sakuretsu, Widespread, Waboku, and Half or Nothing for attack negators instead. Still fun. Then we come down here to Widespread Dud. This is fun. I like this card actually. Activate it, select 2 face-up attack position monsters. When either one of those things is removed from the field, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, remove the other 2 monsters. This is nasty for a few reasons. A, you can use this as a 1-for-1 against one of your opponent's monsters. You select your monster that's in attack mode, the other one on the other side of the field. He destroys it, but his is also destroyed. So, 1-for-1. You can also use this to select 2 of your opponent's monsters on their side of the field. MST or Dust Tornado the sucker. Gone. No attacks. Or you can select 2 of your own, MST or Dust Tornado it, and activate Starlight Road and have a Stardust Dragon out there also. 2500 beater. Oh yeah, Starlight Road's in here also. And Dust Tornado. And instead of Solemn, I'm running Spell Shield and 7 tools. Even if I did have a Solemn, I'd still run these 2. Extra Spell and Trap Negation. Except this is more Spell and that is Trap. Then, got the old extra deck. Venging Knight, I can summon him once in a blue moon. Mirage and Blade Knights, light types and level 4s. And still got the Witch in there yet. Then Gaia Knight, once again, Blue Moon card. You got Gale and Resonator and Mass Dragons. They work. Black Rose, nuke the field. I can still summon those. Witch of the Black Rose and Mass Dragons, or Resonators and normal level 4s. Same thing with Ancient Fairy. Stardust, you know why he's in here. RDA, I teleport him back and forth all the time. Cycle him through the graveyard. He's my 3 grand beat stick. I can negate him from destroying the field with Starlight Road if he doesn't attack. Get Stardust. Next turn, Red Eyes Darkness Metal brings him back. Super kaboom. And Thought Ruler, just in case I don't want to summon Red Eyes out just yet, but I haven't drawn my Starlight Road, so I don't want to Sacred Summon Stardust. Then I go to Thought Ruler. Still fun. Okay, that's my black Hopeless Dragon medieval thingy deck. That was my original deck from way back when. Yeah, it doesn't got an official name. I'm just going to call it Black. My black deck. So, later.